Hi, my name is Jordan. I am a third year maths student currently on placement with the Technology Enhanced Learning team at the University of Bath. Today I'm doing some work with the Skills Centre to give you some top tips for tackling online open book exams. The first thing is to have a set of notes that are well organised and well referenced so that when you're doing your exam and you think you need some information, you know exactly where it is and where you can go to find it. The next thing is to try to have a clean and tidy desk space. So you should have everything you need, such as your notes, pens, pencils and the exam itself. And it should be away from any distractions, so maybe try to turn your electronic devices off, and you could perhaps put like a do not disturb sign or something on your doors so that people don't come in while you're sitting in exams. So try to do lots of practice with past papers so that you have an idea of the format and structure of the exam questions. Make sure you do not plagiarise. It is important that you don't try to pass off someone else's answer or work as your own. The Skills Centre actually have an online ethical scholar toolkit. This includes information on critical thinking, note making, also something called Cite Then Write, which is a referencing database to help students give proper credit to the source used to help them within their work. The next thing is to make sure you know your exam timetable, so you should be able to find exactly when each of your exams are, and also take note of the start and finish times. Try to make some kind of revision plan, which includes time spent on past papers, problem sheets, finalising your notes, condensing your notes, but also try to timetable some fun stuff as well, such as going for a bike ride or phoning your friends. There's many things you can do for fun to try to relax. Yeah, it's good to make time for fun stuff as well. Try not to leave submitting your exam right until the last minute. Late submissions will not be marked, so you should try to leave some contingency time if you have any technical difficulties with submitting and other things. If for any reason you have any kind of technical difficulties or you're not able to submit your exam, you should really try hard not to panic, because the university has a no detriment policy in place, so if anything does go majorly wrong, you do have a bit of a safety net. A lot of exams will be 24 hours long, and this is just to try to account for people in different time zones and also try to reduce the load on the submission points on Moodle. It does not mean that you should spend 24 hours doing your exam, you just have a 24-hour window to submit it. You should try to stick to the deadlines that your examiner set. If you're experiencing any kind of technical difficulties with submitting your exams, the TEL team, which is the team that I'm currently on placement with, have produced a set of student guidance notes to help you with submitting exams. So that would be a good place to go if you need any help. If you need any kind of help with skills during the assessment period, the Skills Centre have lots of help and support on maths, academic writing, and they have a lot of blog posts which are also very useful. The final thing to make sure you do during the assessment period is to look after yourself properly, so make sure you eat properly and drink lots of water and take regular breaks. It's a really weird situation, so just try not to panic too much. That is the end of my top tips for doing online exams. Thank you so much for watching and good luck with your exams.